Y'all, we're not gonna keep pretending and acting like everything is sweet. It's not. Y'all come on. I know it's impromptu again. Y'all know how we do. We got to go off again. We got to pop it off again. This is, it's outright. I can't even I cannot even fathom or come up with the proper adjective to describe how serious, how real in the field it is right now. I cannot even think of the proper term. I'm sick of this shit. Excuse my passion already. Y'all hit the like this video, share this video, and subscribe. We need to get this widespread so that all of these women can really understand what's going on, because it is not a drill. Like, seriously, we are not okay. And for y'all to keep coming online on social media, fronting and pretending like you good, it's doing nothing but hurting you further. And not only is it hurting you, but it's hurting all of the other young women coming up behind us. And I'm sick of this shit. I really am. Y'all, I keep seeing countless of these real women, right? I'm a strong woman. I'm a real woman. I don't need nobody. I'm good being by myself. I keep seeing them come up on social media day in and day out, pretending like they good, and we already damn know they not. Ladies, you don't need nobody. We don't need no help. We've been doing this by ourselves. We gonna keep doing it. Let me tell y'all something right now. What's the term? What's the saying? The jig is up. Is that right? The jig is up, ma'ams. Stop. Because we really don't want these men no more. They trying to make it seem like they the ones who don't want us. It's really the other way around. Is it? Is it? All of these lies and damn fairy tales. Y'all, these chicks really online trying to pretend like they're unbothered and unfazed by men walking away and being and leaving them by themselves, being alone. They're really out here trying to die on this hill. And if y'all keep this shit up, you're literally gonna die on that hill, because y'all are really out here bad. You're starving, you're going homeless and broke. Do y'all really want that life? You're unhappy, unfulfilled, brokenhearted. Oh, you gonna die on that hill, all right, sweetheart? You all, everything that I have ever told you all was the truth. They tried to pretend and they tried to front and stunt and fake. Like the things that I was saying was untrue and outdated and, not real. It was just me pandering to men and kissing y'all's ass and making y'all feel better. They said that for years. And up until very recently, I have been vindicated. How? Because a lot of those same women who swore up and down that they were good, they were happy, they didn't need nobody, they didn't need no man, they got their own. Those same women have now turned around and said, you know what? I was wrong. I do need a man. I do need help. As a matter of fact, you all, these chicks are so miserable and alone, struggling so terribly and badly, going against their female nature, that now they are paying top dollar for courses, you all. Hear me out. For courses on how to get a man. It was revealed to me. Hold on, y'all, because my stuff tripping. Okay, it's working now. It was revealed to me the other day that the trophy wife chick, and I could be off on the numbers because I'm hearing a whole bunch of different numbers, but it was revealed to me that even she was coming online charging $200, $300 per session to help to teach these women how to get a man, how to get a husband, how to get a high value husband to take care of you and, you know, give you the bars, gems, and jewels and the tools to succeed. If it were true, if it were truly a thing to where women were flourishing at ease and at peace without men, why in the fuck are y'all paying rookie ass ditzy hoes $200+ on how to obtain a man? How does that compute? How does that make sense? If you so good by yourself, I need answers, because y'all keep going against what the truth is. It's right there in our faces. We see this shit. Stop lying. Y'all are struggling without a man and y'all are paying top dollar. Why do y'all think the sprinkles are so popular? Why do you think even the sprinkle disciples are able to be profitable? Why? How? If you don't need a man and you good by yourself, sis. And here's the huge catch to it all. Even the women out there who have money, let's be clear, even the women out there who have money, you still paying top dollars to get a man. Your money don't fucking matter. It hit y'all like a ton of bricks when you came to realize, like, damn, I'm successful than the motherfucker and I'm lonely. I'm unfulfilled. I feel incomplete. I have all these boys. Damn, what's wrong? I thought that once I was able to get this degree and have this career field and make this amount of money and be able to travel and I thought that once I achieved these goals, I was good. What had happened, ma'ams? I have real questions. What had happened, ma'ams? Let me know. Let me know what happened. Oh, I know. I'll tell you. What had happened was your nature tapped you on the damn shoulder and said, what up, though? Yeah, you got all of this. You got all of this and nothing at all. Where's your husband? Where's your support? Where's your love? Where's the family structure? Where is that, though? Why do y'all think y'all see Vivica Fox old ass? All these damn daytime talk shows talking about, oh yeah, you know, I'm Vivica A. Fox. You know, I got this going on, got that going on. I'm real celebrated. I'm real decorated. Talking about she ready to date. I'm taking applications. I thought money and success and fame and popularity and quote unquote beauty was all you fucking needed. What had happened though? It's not making sense. Y'all laughing, I'm dead ass serious. And I'm sick and tired of these chicks coming online pretending like they're good and they're fucking not. Even Vivica came on a talk show recently talking about, let's make this clear. Let's get this together. I'm paraphrasing, but this was the energy and the attitude. When I said that I was taking applications and stuff like that, it wasn't that, I wasn't getting checked for, because these men definitely was checking for me. So it ain't like I'm just out here needing a man like that. Really, sis? Y'all just keep on lying. Because once I had put out that news that I was looking for a man, yeah, I got flooded. Them guys was all up in my DMs. Them guys was really checking for, but they're leaving out key details. And the key detail is no man, no real man, no quality man, the man that you would desire to be with, he not in your fucking DMs. Y'all know who in the damn DMs, and I appreciate y'all for showing up with me. We can't hit 500. I'm gonna need 400 first. Hold on, y'all. Because they be really thinking they flexing in this motherfucker. And thank you all also for your donation. I'm gonna read that in a second too. Hold on. My stuff tripping. They trying to block me. They don't want me to out them, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Here you go. Let me show you who pulled up in Vivica Fox's DMs. This was Vivica Fox, y'all. When I said that I was looking to date, it wasn't because these men want to check up for me. It wasn't because I can't get a man. That's not my problem. Oh, yeah? Because they were sure flooding me. This was Vivica. But guess who's in the DMs? Guess who in the DMs? I'm just saying. Guess who in the DMs, y'all? Hold on. Who in your DMs, Vivica? Because you got your own. You a real woman. You a bossed up chick. Who in your DMs, sis? Who? Yeah, because I heard that you were looking for a real nigga like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I remember back in the 90s, man, I was on your body, like, real tough. Like, I wanted you back in the day. Like, you was that girl. You was my dream girl. You know what I'm saying? So, Vivica, let's not do too fucking much. Let's not do too fucking much pretending like, oh yeah, I had all these options. I had all these men. Who? Because that's the part they leave out. The part that they leave out is the quality of the men who are now checking for them. It's the quality that matters. Men of means, men who are actually masculine, men that are ready and willing to take on the role and the responsibility of providing and protecting, leading and teaching, being faithful, loving you, holding you down and not holding you back. Those type, nah, absolutely not. Pull up for what? Check for you for what? Y'all laughing, but I'm dead ass serious. It pisses me off with the line and the gaslighting like this shit is cool. It's cute. We good. If I wanted a man, I can have a man, but what kind? That matters. That matters. And like I said, you all, the amount of success, quote unquote, and the amount of money, quote unquote, that a female fucking has does not matter. It does not fulfill you. Being able to obtain dick is not going to maintain and sustain you and fulfill you. That don't count either. It's easy to get somebody to fuck you. Let's be real. Y'all pissing me off. Every time I turn around, because if I wanted a man, I could have a man. That's not really nothing to be, flexing about it. We can all get a man. But what fucking type? What kind? How are they treating you? What are they doing for you? That matters. Get in alignment, y'all, because I'm gonna keep telling y'all the men are good. They're good. The men are good. Coming online, flexing, fronting, and faking like you okay. Like, yeah, I don't need y'all. If I wanted y'all, I can have y'all. No, you can't. You couldn't. You couldn't. It's merely a cop-out and a coping mechanism. That's it. And we all see through it. The jig is up. Hashtag that, y'all. It's up. Everybody can see this shit. Y'all getting evicted. Y'all not getting hired. Y'all degreed up and still fucking poor and homeless. I don't know what more. Oh my God. And the reason why I'm so passionate about it, y'all, is because I see this shit up close and personally. Y'all have no idea how many women I see on a day-to-day basis, even in my personal life. Fucking miserable. I know what they're saying when the doors are closed. When the drinks stop flowing. When the music goes off. When it's time to take your makeup off, take your clothes off, take your fucking wig off. The raw truth. They're miserable. Talking about, oh, I just wish. And it all goes back to a man. All of it. It's our nature. And I don't blame them for it. I'm not out here talking about, you just a male identified pick me. You a pygmy. Why your whole existence revolving around a man? That's how we were fucking designed and created. Take it up with nature. Take it up with God. Take it up with the universe, whatever you believe in. But that's who you are. So I'm never going to come at them sideways like, well, you got this going on and you got this money and you got that. So why you so sad about not having a man? It's in her nature. I understand that shit. I get that shit. Certain shit you cannot escape. You can't purchase. You can't buy. You can't make money to make it go away. All of them, y'all. All of them. All of them. All of them. I'm not lying to y'all. I've never lied. I'm grateful, though, that there are women out there who are being truthful about this shit now. There are a handful coming through, but it's way too many of the popular big microphone having hoes that are out here with the most lies. They are the problem because they are the ones with the influence. They have other young ladies listening to them over the other women that could be coming to the light, that could be telling the truth like, nah, this shit ain't what's up. Yeah, I got this going on. I got that going on. But yeah, I would love to have a family. I would love to have a man. I would love to have, something stable, something I can come home to. I'm tired of this shit. Y'all, I came across, and I hope I can find this clip because I want to make it a upload for y'all. But it was a chick, beautiful young lady, y'all. She, again, was crying in her car, though. Once again, talking about, yeah, y'all, I got my money, I got my degrees, I got this, I got that, but, this shit is for the birds. I believe she said she was getting ready to be 30. She wasn't even 30 yet. She said, this shit is for the birds. I'm ready to find, my someone that I can go to sleep with every night, wake up to every morning. I'm ready for that because being outside, this shit is for the birds. Young, beautiful woman, Black woman at that. So this shit is real outside. It's real in the field. But they will lie to y'all and make it seem like, oh, nah, you good by yourself because you know why? She's too late. It's too late for her. So the objective is to get more of the young women out there that is not too late for to be just like her so she's not the outsider. Peep the fucking game, please. And excuse my language and my passion, but it really pisses me off, y'all, because I see the truth. I see the truth. I know the truth. I am a woman. I know how we feel. I know what we think. I can see a brokenhearted, bitter, angry woman from a mile away. And like I said, you all, they are the ones with the biggest and loudest microphones, the biggest and loudest platforms, talking about, nah, because we good. We don't need no man. They just broke and dusty. This, that, and the third. It's like, sis, your pain is showing. They the main ones crying behind the scenes. I just thought he would act right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't even be like this today if he just would have been a real man. He told me he was going to be a real man. And if he just would have fulfilled his responsibilities and his duties instead of feeding me a bunch of broken promises, I wouldn't even be this angry, bitter ass bitch. But because these niggas ain't shit, come on, y'all, they the main ones. The reason why they are so angry and bitter and sad is because they were in that position at one point in time trying to be a what? Pick me. Pick me, pick me. But you know what the issue was? The issue was they was trying to get picked by the wrong men. That's the difference. And time after time after time of you trying to change Smokey into Samuel, yeah, you're going to get bitter and angry. Yeah, you're going to be mad and say all men are Smokey. All men are broke dusties. All men are trash. All men are incapable of love and shit. Yeah, because all of the men that you go after, all of the men that you choose, all of the men that you try to change and rearrange, they are that. So of course you're going to be warped. Step your game up, ma'am. Do a self-assessment. Figure out where you're coming up short, because it ain't all the men. It's all the men that you like. But they don't ever go that fucking deep. They don't. It's just all men ain't shit. It doesn't matter what I do and don't do. It don't matter who I choose. I'm going to get the same smoky result. No, it's a cop-out. We're not going to do this. We're not going to do this. I'm sick of it. I really am. We can hit 700, 600 first, y'all. Thank you all for your donations. Thank you so much, Darius. It says, they say misery loves company. They're wrong. Misery requires company to validate their bad decisions and alleviate the pain of the consequences. Man, Darius, why you come through like this, dropping that kind of bar, gem, and jewel? Damn, that's deep. So simple, yet so deep. Y'all drop the bars, gems, and jewels, the chocolate bars down in the comments for Darius. This shit right here, whoopsie. It requires company. Is that why they going so hard, lying to everybody, Darius? So that I can really solidify your spot right alongside me of being miserable and alone, broken and angry, bitter? Is that what it is? Because it requires it. That makes all the sense in the world, Darius. Damn, I never thought about it that way. If I can get a whole bunch of me's, that's going to alleviate my pain. Because then I can feel validated in the sense of, well, it ain't just me. Clearly it ain't just my fault. We all have the same experience. So it was nothing I could have did differently. I mean, look at all these other women around me that have the same story. Damn, Darius. I didn't think he's gonna come through doing that. Let me see who else. Thank you, Unaffected, for your $5. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Ray. Appreciate you as well. Big salute to you for your 20. I appreciate it. Because y'all ain't got to give me shit. So thank you so much. But peace to you, Ray. Thank you, Chris. It says, but these women need their daily dose of self-hating explanation to stay miserable. But no, Scorpion, it goes back to what Darius said. That's to keep them in this state of feeling like it's all good, it's okay. It's not to stay miserable. This is to help me to alleviate this pain, this sadness. Because if I hear more and more women around me complaining, saying the same shit to again verify my experience, yeah, I feel good about that, knowing that, yeah, it clearly is not me. It was not my choice. But it is. It's just that all of y'all are fucking dumb. And salute and shout out to the authentic, amazing women out there that understand what I am saying. You all are a huge breath of fresh air. Y'all make me feel so good. Y'all have no idea. I have been coming across a few women out there recently, you know, like really just keeping it real, speaking the truth. You know what I'm saying? Being honest. And thank y'all. So when I say a lot of y'all are just dumb, I'm not talking about you, sis. Know that it's always levels to the conversation. I am in no way, shape, or form classifying all women as dumb, but it's way too many of us that fucking are. And what really angers me is the fact that we know better. We just feel like we're the exception. Oh, this won't happen to me. I'll be different. It'll be different for me, even though I'm doing the same bullshit. No, it won't. Darius says she put up Billy Puppet jigs. Look, now I'm sorry I'm so silly and goofy, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to lie. All right, I'm going to be real with y'all. Y'all here dying laughing. But what did I lie at? You know what I'm saying? That's my only question. Now, y'all can laugh at me and say, oh, you acting a fool all you want to. But where was the lie? Oh, okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure I got everybody. Hold on. And y'all get my likes up. Now, what the hell? YouTube, stop hating on me. Y'all, I'm on my phone from YouTube, and that must said something went wrong, like they deleted my damn live stream. Hold on. Was I caught up at the top? Thank you, James. It says much love, last from Ireland. Shout out to Ireland. Okay, we are universal. Amen. Amen. All right. What the fudge? Okay, let me go to the bottom. Thank you, Swiss cheese. It says not to mention many men that have been mistreated, level it up and getting their kickback. Hyena walking these hoes. I got more to say because this is really the point that I want to drive home. Thank you, Omni. It says, sis, stop trying to change these hoes. Let them run wild. More for me to play with. No, Omni. We cannot allow these hyenas to keep running wild. We can't do that. We have got to call this shit out because on one hand, it is poisoning the minds of other young women coming up behind us that this shit is A-okay and it's not. That's the main reason why I go so hard. I go so hard because, like I said, I'm already aware of the most backwards, bitter, angry, counterproductive, destructive females having the biggest platforms and microphones. They have the most influence. I'm going to be real about that. And like I said, because a lot of these chicks out here are being done with their life choices and decisions, they're going to rally up behind that chick because, like Darius said, they feel validated in that. So yeah, let me rally up behind her, because we all have that experience. We all have those sentiments. We've all been out here choosing ain't good ass niggas to procreate with, to quote unquote build up and all of that. That's what they've been doing. So it can give off the perception and the illusion of the most toxic and destructive, counterproductive bitch being, you know, this one with all the knowledge, this one that got the game. And yes, I said the B word. It's a difference between women and bitches. And a lot of these bitches ain't shit. So it can give that. So we got to call that out so they're not tricked into believing, oh, well, she must got the game book, because if she didn't, she wouldn't be this popular. If she didn't, she wouldn't have all of these women co-signing her. If she didn't. So then they follow up behind her thinking that she got the game plan and she got the sauce. And so they repeat what she's doing. Are you following me? So yes, I'm going to call that shit out. On the second level and layer, I have to call it out because there are, believe it or not, solid men that are absolutely looking for solid quality women. And believe it or not, there are solid quality women out there that are being overlooked and passed up because of the fact that a lot of these chicks are overshadowing them. It makes men more likely to just say fuck everybody than to try to have patience and find the select few of women that are of quality. So it can make men give up in that way. And so we miss out. And like I said, y'all, I'm gonna always say this. As a happily married woman myself, I would love, absolutely love to have more women and men, especially Black women and men around me, that could experience the ease, the peace, the love, the luxury, the privilege, the honor it is to have somebody that's solid in your life, on your team, that got your back, that makes this tough ass existence worth living. Like, I would love for more of us to have that experience, but we will not ever connect and meet if the men are just saying, fuck all you hoes. I don't know how to differentiate between what's a real one and what's a fake one, so I'm just going to assume all of y'all hoes are the same and I'm going to go over there. So I called it out for that. And also for other women out there who may agree, who may be like, oh yeah, I'm on the same type of wavelength, for them to also stand out from the crowd by saying, yeah, I stand with this. So it can cover all the bases in that way. You know what I'm saying? Because we have got to break these cycles. If nobody says anything, it will continue to happen. We'll continue to fold, break. It's not looking pretty, y'all. And them pretending like they're good is just so heartbreaking, because I know that they're not. And I know, like I said, their impact and their influence on other young ladies. And I cannot stand by and watch that. Let me tell y'all something else. Just like, hold on. Omni. And thank you again, Swiss Cheese and Omni. I'm going to read that in a second. Just like Omni said, he said, sis, stop trying to change these hoes. Let them run wild. More for me to play with, LOL. A lot of these chicks also don't understand that there are fucking savages outside. Now, Omni, you're probably being silly and funny, or maybe you're not. Maybe you dead ass serious. Like, nah, let these hoes be hoes so, you know, I can have my go. Maybe it's a little bit of both. I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and assume that Omni is a fucking savage. So while y'all are out here thinking that, you know, the whole life is cool and it's good and it's that and the third being ran through reckless hoes, I'm be waiting on the corner like, yeah, bend that ass over though. And y'all know what's really, really scary? What's really, really scary is it's a lot of omnis. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Come take this dick though. And y'all know what breaks my heart about that? What breaks my heart about that is while y'all are out here taking pride and being ran through reckless hoes, because it's your body, your choice, your life, your choice. I can do what I want to do. I'm a real woman, city girl. While y'all are out here doing that, I know what waits at the end of that damn road for you. Oh, because best believe it's a dead end. Oh, it stops. You will not be a city girl, hot girl forever. One day, very soon, a lot of y'all, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Can we be real? Thank you, Zeta. I see y'all. Thank you, Darius. Again, I'm gonna read all y'all's super chats in a second, but I gotta pop my shit because this shit is annoying. In today's time, especially with women, young girls starting younger and younger with being ran through reckless, liberated hoes, y'all are aging like spoiled bananas in the sun. So y'all really need to slow the fuck down. You hot today. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it's a bunch of young chicks out here, not even 30 yet, that look older than me. I'm like, bitch, you how old? 22? Bitch, you look every bit of 45. And you know why y'all aging like spoiled bananas in the sun? The reason why y'all are aging like spoiled bananas in the sun is because you got a lot of Romney dicks running through you. And what did I say about Omni? Omni is a savage. And y'all know something about women? We are receivers of energy. So if we taking savage dick back to back to back from all these demon ass niggas, what do you think you are really placing upon your energy? That's why you look like that. And Omni, I'm just picking on you because you was petty in the super chat and you said, nah, let these hoes be hoes so I can keep on going. Look, so I'm going to pick on you. Omni on demon time. And it's a whole bunch of Omnis like, yeah, bitch. You a city girl, all right? And we can see it. It's all in your eyes. It's all on your face. It's all on your body. And you know what's really, really sad about all of that is that y'all are procreating with these demons. Wondering why your kids fucked up. Wondering why your kids grow up to be just like you. Repeating cycles. That's why I call this shit out. Y'all be like, why you care so much? Why you still talking about it? Let the hoes be hoes. Let them do this. I'm sick of seeing this shit, y'all. I'm tired. So my hope is that other young ladies or women that are like-minded to come across what I'm saying and be like, okay, yeah, I rock with this shit. Because believe it or not, I've been seeing a lot of women come through lately. And salute to y'all. I appreciate y'all. We need that. Yeah, generational curses back to back. And then talking about, yeah, because I'm different. I ain't like these other bitches. You sure? Are you sure, ma'am? But let me continue with my Omni scenario. And yeah, Omni, I'm going to pick on your ass because you should never send that damn super chat. It's a lot of Omnis out there on demon time, passing y'all around like blunts. And you may think that it's cute today because maybe the Omnis got some money. I don't know. Maybe they got a little swag, a little popularity. You think that shit cute. Yeah, guess who I was fucking? Omni. Oh, you too, girl? Y'all here sharing dick. Wondering why everybody got the same damn STDs, but that's another story. But you think this shit is cute now because you feel so liberated and empowered. But like I said, I know what lies ahead at the end of that damn road, because it is a dead end. And at the end of that damn road is pain, misery, loneliness, suffering, regret, remorse. Shoulda, coulda, woulda stories. I wish I would have did this differently. I wish I would have never wasted my youth, wasted my time, wasted my womb, wasted my life. I wish on some R. Kelly shit. That's what lies ahead. It's going to come a day very, very soon. Because like I said, y'all aging out and phasing out real quick. Y'all not even 30 yet. And the men are like, yeah, I'm done with that bitch. Throw her away. That's a throwaway now. I ain't got time for that bitch. She ain't cute how she used to be. She ain't popping how she used to be. Oh man, they be passing her ass around like that. That's a pass around. You gonna wake up at the end of the damn road. May not be today, may not be tomorrow, but best believe it's very, very soon. And you're gonna be like, man, I'm ready for a real man now. I'm ready to, settle down and have something stable, have something secure, and ain't nobody gonna want your ass. You know why? Because you got all that demon dick just exuding from your essence. So real quality men avoid your ass. Oh, nah. That's a liability. And that's a hoe. Because they know your track record. They know who you are. Come on now. So that's also why I call this shit out. You know not what the fuck you do. Omni can't wait to run through y'all ass. Literally. And you have other women out here really encouraging y'all to do so, like this shit is cute. A man can't fuck you, you fuck him. Really? Then why is your life fucked up and his is not? Why are all of these omnis able to just hit and quit y'all ass and move on to the next? While you out here crying in your car, begging for a relationship, begging for omni to act right. And then they have deadbeat omnis outside. So he'd get your ass pregnant and leave a baby with your ass and be like, yeah, gone somewhere. It ain't mine. What's that off of Boys in the Hood, y'all? Was that Boys in the Hood? Y'all know, I don't know. It was one of them hood movies. It ain't mine. Yeah, he gonna hit you with that. It ain't mine. And your ass gonna be looking stupid. Yes, it is. And honestly, you don't even fucking know. A lot of y'all having sex with guys within a 48-hour time span. So you really don't know. And it would be embarrassing to gather up all these different guys to try to figure it out. So you just be like, man, it's okay. God blessed me with my baby. So it's going to be my baby. I'm the mama and the daddy looking ass. It's nasty work. And I'm sick of y'all pretending like this shit is cool. Like it's not a struggle. Like you good. We don't need y'all. Oh, okay. So is that why all these chicks are having these epiphanies about how they need to do life over and what they did wrong? Is that why? Oh, okay. That was Minister Society. Okay, I think that was it. Minister Society. Y'all know the hood movies just be hood movies. They be all the same to me for real. It ain't mine. Here come Omni again. It says Demon D is dangerous. Be careful, hyenas. You can't win this game. Oh, Omni. Do y'all really want to go there? Let's go there. Hold on, y'all. Let's go there. It is so much I have got to break down. It is so much. And it's really, really sad. It's really, really nasty work. Let me say this, because there's so much more I gotta say. And thank you all for your super chats and your donation. I will read them in a second, but I don't want to lose my train of thought because there's so much at play. I need women to understand that coming online, pretending like you're good is not fucking phasing these men. Please, if you don't take anything else away from this conversation, please take that. Please. The reverse psychology of it all, trying to twist the narrative, flip the script, get the men to think that it's something else that it's not. It does not work anymore. The jig is up. Hashtag that, y'all. And it's twofold with this. This is why it's very, very important that I say these things so that we can make other women aware of what the fuck is really at play and what's going on. On one hand, you all, you have a bunch of these hyenas coming online to my, oh, we good. We ain't struggling. If we want a man, we can have a man. If we want it, the reason why they're doing that is on one hand, they're trying to use reverse psychology. It's really piss poorly done also. But they're trying to use reverse psychology on these men to trick them into believing that, hey, these women are good. So since these women are good, shit, we might as well go back to the table. They gonna be good regardless. So us walking away ain't phasing them. So we might as well just go ahead and be with them. Because you know what they think, fellas? They honestly and truthfully believe that y'all really desperately want them so bad. It's such a pitiful shame. They think that y'all are the ones that are bluffing. They think that y'all are the ones that are fronting and stunting and pretending, and it's them. So they are under this false notion that, yeah, these men, they just trying to act like they don't want us and act like they don't need us to get us to come back to the table. But if we pretend like, nigga, I don't care about this, I don't care about that, that'll get y'all to bend, break, and fold, and then say, damn, let me just drop this whole act because it's not working anyway, and just go and get the woman because I just want her so bad. I'm done pretending like I don't want these women. I'm done pretending like I don't need these women. I'm done pretending like I'm good and drizzling every day. I'm tired. Let me just go and get my woman. That is supposed to get you all to again go back. But they just not understanding. They're not getting the memo that this is not a drill. These men are actually fine without you. It does not matter how much they wanted a family. It does not matter how much they desire to have certain goals and things achieved with a woman by their side. It does not matter. These men are walking away perfectly fine and okay as long as it's like, you know what? I'm at peace though. I got my money though. The men are actually saving money without y'all ass. Saving their peace without y'all ass. Saving their lives. Oh my God. And y'all really out here thinking, oh my God. It's just, it's sickening to watch. The men are good without y'all, ladies. I know that they can sting. It can hurt your ego, but they are. They are. The drizzle wasn't a fucking drill. Yeah, they were being goofy and silly with that shit, but at the end of the day, it's like, nah, I'm standing on that shit. I'm good for real. Yeah, I would have loved to have a woman. They would have loved to have it. They didn't need it. Somebody in my comments, was that yesterday? They said something along the lines of, I've never heard a man say that, I don't need a woman or I don't want a woman, fuck women and all that. They never heard that. And I couldn't help but to co-sign it and say, you know what? I don't think I've ever heard a man really say that honestly and truthfully myself. Like, it was always on some tongue-in-cheek shit, on some, petty shit, like just trying to use what these women say against them type shit. But it was never this thing of, like, I don't need no man, fuck these women. And that's because, in my humble opinion, a lot of the men really do understand the importance of family, of community, of building together. Thank you, John Till. Thank you, the Osiris. I'm not saying your name. Thank you, Omni. Thank you, Dusty. Thank you, Terenzo. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Swizz. Thank you, Darius, Slim Daddy. Thank you, King Pepper, Zeta. All y'all appreciate it. I'm gonna read it, I promise. But the men understand, and to me, it spoke volumes about the state of mind, of the existence that both men and women are in. Men, oh, I'm gonna say this, and it may piss y'all off, but it's true. Men didn't really need to be with women like that. That's why when y'all started acting a damn fool, it was really kind of nothing for them to walk away from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you acting a fool. You're not trying to add on in a positive way. You're not trying to be a help me. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go over here. The reason why it's easier for the men to say fuck you is because they really didn't need you. But they knew that it would be nice to have you. So yes, you can come. You can sit at my table. You can sit here. As long as you're going to add on to me in a positive way, you can sit here. But it is actually something that is more, and I say this respectfully, I'm just being honest. It, like I said, it may piss y'all off. It was actually more of a burden to have a woman to be a part of your life than not. But again, the men understood the importance of family building, community building, and having a unit. So yes, I can do it on my own, but I desire to have this because that's something within their nature as well. It's in their nature to be providers and protectors, leaders, teachers, even nurturers, lovers. That's in their nature. So even though it is burdensome to take on the responsibility of a family and a woman, they're ready and willing to do so because of, again, their nature, and also them understanding the importance of family and community. But let's not get this shit twisted and fucked up. It is absolutely more of a benefit to a man to walk away than to stay in some bullshit. So when you act a fool, great, more money in my pocket. Great, less of a responsibility for me to have to go above and beyond trying to consult this and run this by you and make accommodations and adjustments to make sure that it is something that is feasible and suitable for all parties involved. Like, y'all gave these men freedom. And the irony to it is the fact that although life could have been easier, less of a hassle without a woman, the men still were out here fighting tooth and nail to make that shit work. Ain't that crazy? Men were outside in real time fighting hard. Oh, just do this so I can take care of you. Just do that so I can properly provide for you. The men were actually fighting to help your ass out. Ain't that crazy? Men have more time, more freedom, more money without a woman. And even still, with all of that, they still was ready and willing to take y'all ass in. But no, 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 no. You thought you knew best. You thought you had more. And you turn your back and say, yeah, don't need you. Don't want you. Because you thought, here's where y'all keep fucking up. Y'all thought that the money, the career, the popularity, the flex would be fulfilling, and it wasn't. A lot of y'all don't even know how to properly manage y'all damn money. So it don't even matter how much money you making. You still broke. You still go back out the damn window. I ain't going 50-50. I ain't paying for nothing. I ain't doing this. I ain't doing that. Well, now you paying for 100% of every fucking thing and you're struggling and broke. So again, that was on you. Y'all not okay. You're not. And y'all want to know the huge difference between men and women when it comes to this type of shit right here, as far as the whole I don't need you conversation. The huge difference is the men were actually built, designed, made to thrive and survive on their own. And not only were they built and made and designed to thrive and survive on their own, they were also built, made, and designed to thrive on their own and be able to take on the responsibility of children and a woman. So how could somebody who was made, created, and designed to be capable of that be somehow at a disadvantage when all he got to do is focus on him damn self? Y'all think y'all really eating with what y'all saying? Come on now. We can hit 900, 800 first, y'all. But we should have at least 705 likes. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. I'm sick of this shit. We got to stop pretending, ladies. We are not okay. We're not designed and created to thrive and survive and be by our damn self. We're not. We're not. We're helpmeets. That means we're helping somebody else to do it. I want to go back to what Omni said. Let me see. Omni also said with his demonic ass, because y'all know he trolling right now. He said, Demon D is dangerous. Be careful. We call him Hoenus. Okay. You can't win this game. That is also something very important to highlight. And I'm gonna read the rest of y'all super chats as well. Give me a second. Outside of men being great providers, protectors, leaders, and teachers, way better than we can ever be, ladies. Because again, they were designed that way. Not only can we not beat them at that, but we can also not beat them at being savages. Men can absolutely be animalistic, go ballistic, berserk on that ass. Ain't no love in this. Ain't no feelings in this. Oh, you thought you was a hoe? You thought you was being liberated with your body? You ain't got nothing on a savage ass man. Are you serious? What did I say earlier? Earlier, I said that women, we have to be extremely careful because we are receivers of energy. We receive, we take on. But men, yeah, they do as well to a certain degree, but due to their nature, they're more capable of just giving it out than receiving and taking on. So it would be nothing for a man, more so than you, right, as a woman, to go out here just being liberated and free, detached, disconnected in that whole regard, in that whole realm of, again, being a savage. You can't compete with him. We'll catch feelings. Do y'all know how many hoes? And when I say hoe, I mean exactly that. Hold on. Thank you, Dusty, with your dusty ass. Thank you, Claire. Thank you, Darius, again. Thank you, LL. I appreciate y'all. Give me a second. Thank you, Oz. Hold on. Let me say this. Because although Omni is trolling the fuck out of me, he's speaking a lot of truth. It would be nothing for these savage ass guys to go out there and completely just destroy y'all, because hoes catch feelings too. Do y'all know how many hoes I've seen try to be on that savage life type of time, trying to compete with Omni? Now, I'm Omnika. Omnika can't compete with Omni. It's not the same. We're wired differently. Men and women are not the same. We're not. This is why y'all fucked up trying to be men and do what men do. This is why y'all suffering now today. You're going to meet your fucking match, sis. I've seen it countless times. It was this one lady. She comes to my mind. And she was older than me at the time. I think I was probably like 18, 19. And she, at the time, was probably around 25 and 26. And I thought she was just so grown, right? And I remember us working together, and she was like, yeah, because, I'm different from a lot of women. I don't catch feelings. I don't have feelings for these niggas. Like, the same way if these niggas be out here, fucking us and all that, I fuck them too. Shit, they can't. I don't be caring about them. I don't want no relationship. I don't want this. I don't want that. Nigga, I just want the dick too. Like, it ain't nothing to me. See, that's the difference between me and these other bitches. I be having these men souped up, and once they come across me, because they be like, damn, how come you ain't acting like these other hoes? Usually when I put this dick on other hoes, they be going crazy. They be trying to stalk me. Well, I ain't that bitch. I'm different. I swear I should have been born a nigga, because we just one and the same. And y'all know what happened? Not too far after that chick gave that whole speech talking about, yeah, I should have been born a nigga, because she clocking in all sad. We can hit 900, 800 first, y'all. Hold on. She clocking in all sad. What's wrong? She met an Omni. AKA she met her match. She was accustomed to, quote unquote, treating these niggas how they treated her and flipping the script around, getting them to then chase up behind her. But what had happened? Omni didn't do that. See, ladies, for a while, you can be tricked into believing that, yeah, my nature is not this. Shit, I'm not attached to these knuckles. I don't care about no man. Shit, I'll be fucking them how they be fucking us. I don't get no fuck. I don't want no relation. I don't care about love. For a while, you can be tricked to really believe that it is not in your nature to be a damn woman, to be attached, to desire love, companionship, nurturing, stability, security, devotion, dedication. You can do it for a while. You can. But it's only a matter of motherfucking time to where you meet your match. What did Omni say? He say, You can't compete. What had happened was Omni didn't budge. He was unfazed. Bitch, I don't care about your pussy. You thought your pussy was just so incredible that it was gonna change me and have me texting you and calling you and blowing you up and stalking you at your job, seeing what you doing, who you talking to. Omni didn't give a fuck. And you know what she started doing? Calling her, getting her feelings. Nah, because I just really want to know, like, what is this? Well, bitch, it's what the fuck we said it was. Benefits, quote unquote friends with benefit, whatever. We're just kicking it. That's what it is. But again, your nature. Your nature of wanting to be desired, wanting to be exclusive, wanting to be secure, stable, wanting to be validated in that way, it kicked in and whooped your ass. Now you blowing up Romney, or not Romney, but Omni talking about, oh, well, what is this? And why you ain't call me? And who you was with last night? I saw you out there, little girl. Now you doing all that shit, but I thought you was a real nigga. I thought you was a savage too. You're not. I've seen some of the biggest hoes still revert back to their nature. It's undefeated. Your nature is undefeated. Y'all be talking about time is undefeated. Nature. Don't fuck around and find out. It's ugly. Real ugly. Y'all know what else happens, Omni? They be really trying to change y'all because it's like, oh, why come my good pussy didn't work on Omni? That was supposed to make him chase me. That was supposed to make him. Now I gotta trap you with a baby. Why do y'all think it's so many of these baby mama ass bitches, and a lot of which share the same baby daddies? They all were under this false impression that my pussy is the best. If I get him a baby, that'll make him want to be a family man. That'll make him change. It didn't. You can't beat a savage that was kind of more designed to be a savage than you. Men, while men were, let me put it like this. While men were naturally designed to be providers, protectors, leaders, teachers, lovers, nurturers, all that, they also were designed to be savages. That's how I'm going to be the best protector, the best provider. I have to go outside and demolish competition. I got to go outside and be the best. I got to dominate this motherfucker. So you can't beat them at that shit. So coming online, pretending like, oh, yeah, conquerors. So coming online, trying to pretend like, oh, yeah, we good. I need y'all to know that is doing nothing but hurting you. Because even the best of men can be savages. Now, it's levels and layers to that. Men are not necessarily all the time going to be savages like Omni. To where, yeah, I'm just going to bust these bitches down and send them on their way. No, sometimes, a lot of the times from what we can see, especially in today's time, is men being savages in the sense of knowing how to walk away and turn the feelings off. Ignoring you. Not giving a fuck. indifferent, unbothered. That's a savage too. It's just more in a healthy way. Like, yeah, I would love to have this and have that, but hey, it is what it is. I'm not gonna let it eat me up and destroy me. That's still a part of being a savage. It's just more on the lighter end. Savages don't give a fuck. It's just like, if it happened, it happened. If it don't, it don't. Whatever. That's still a savage. But you ladies, on the other hand, you're not built that way. You absolutely give a fuck. And the loudest ones in the room talking about they don't are the main culprits of giving a fuck. That's why they're so loud. It's all an attempt to be like, look at me, pick me, pick me. The biggest fucking pick meshas are the ones trying to act like they don't want to get picked. Let me read y'all super chats. And y'all get my likes up. Thank you, Laz. It says most of us start off as good dudes, and then we give our hearts to the wrong one, and then we become Megatron. Y'all created us, so deal with it. Lord have mercy. And that's the difference, though. The difference is I see men give chance after chance and then just be like, you know what? It is what it is. Let me just go about my business, work on myself, and if I just so happen to come across a quality woman, then cool. But with women, we will oftentimes get in this mode of just saying, fuck everything, fuck everybody, and they just go really just over the top with their shit instead of saying, you know what? Let me take inventory on what I'm doing. Let me try to figure out how I can maneuver better, do things better. Or even just being like y'all and just be like, you know what, fuck it. Let me just go over here. I don't care about it. I've noticed, especially from my platform over the years, I've noticed that men, y'all are more likely to be able to do that self-analysis, that self-assessment, and be real with yourself and say, you know what? The reason why that happened to me was because I did something that was off. Where did I come up short? Where did I go wrong? Y'all do that. And then y'all ultimately either choose a better woman or you will choose to be by yourself. But you're never coming from this place of, man, fuck y'all. And we don't need y'all. That's some bitch shit. Y'all not doing that. Versus women, that we hardly ever take real responsibility. We'll just say, no, it's just that all y'all men ain't shit. It had nothing to do with me. It was just all y'all are the same. Men don't do that much. Do you have that? Sure. But it's not in bulk how it is with women. And that's also something we really desperately need to change. Thank you, Mr. Momentous. I appreciate you. Why are you not I should have gave you a wrench the last time. Hold on. Can I do that now? Shit. Okay, here it is. Let me see. Add as moderator. You should have been a moderator the last time. Because you always come through showing love. And y'all drop the 100s and the salutes in the comments for Mr. Momentous. But I've noticed that with the women, we'll just cast all the blame on y'all instead of saying, no, something was off with me. I did something wrong. We don't know how to just go about our business, mind our business, and just be like, man, fuck it. We always got to be like, fuck y'all, because y'all ain't shit. Men don't do that. Men say, okay, well, the reason why that happened was because I did this wrong. I did that wrong. I'm going to tweak that moving forward, and hopefully I can find something better next time. Or y'all just say, you know what? Let me just go over here, mind my business, and flourish by myself. But it's the women oftentimes that want to attack y'all and say, it wasn't me, I'm perfect. Essentially, in a nutshell, that's what they're saying. I'm perfect. Men just ain't shit, and that's what it is. It's like, no, that's not what it is. And also, like, who was that? Last said, we as women absolutely play a role in the ways in which men are choosing to deal with us in today's time. You know what I'm saying? Like, men kind of being good on us and turning a little cold on us, like, and not in a quote unquote savage ass way, to where it's like, man, fuck y'all, bitch. Now it is kind of savage still, though, just on, like I said, the healthier side. But we play a part in that. This didn't just happen overnight. This didn't happen just because. No, men were being treated poorly. And I love how Laz acknowledged the fact that, yes, I chose the wrong one. Men do that. Women say, nah, I didn't choose the wrong one. It's just that all the men ain't shit. Y'all see how the men make the distinctions? Oh, because we gave our hearts to the wrong women, it leads to us being this way. He didn't say it's just that all bitches ain't shit, all the women ain't shit, and so now we hard. He said, no, the wrong ones. Y'all don't do that shit. And that is why we are struggling and suffering the most, because we're not taking that accountability how we need to. And said, okay, how can I choose better moving forward? What did I do? And here's something else to Laz's point. Because like I said, it's always exceptions. There are guys out there who will just go ham, hard in the motherfucker on a lot of these chicks and say, nah, I'm just gonna treat y'all any kind of way because that's what y'all seem to like and go out there anyway. And so I'm just gonna treat y'all accordingly. You also have that. And that is still a direct result of a lot of these chicks being on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So it's still the truth. But hold on, we got more. I see so many of y'all, and I appreciate y'all so very much for showing up and showing out and showing love. Y'all are super duper dope. I take none of y'all for granted whatsoever. Thank you so much, Mr. Momentous. It says, I told my ex that I did not need her in my life. I wanted her in my life. Oh, see what I'm saying? It says she didn't believe me and thought I would just do what she wanted. I'm like Nino in New Jack City saying, cancel that bitch. Yeah, cancel that bitch. Look, Mr. My minutes, I'm gonna keep that up there, and I will read the rest of y'all super chats. But my comment section is flooded, so I'll have to go and read from my phone. But I need you all to really let it soak in and marinate on what Mr. Momentous is saying in this very generous, dope ass super chat. I need you ladies to know and understand that these men absolutely do not need you, but they want you. By y'all acting a motherfucking fool, talking about you the prize and you ain't got to do this, you ain't got to do that. All y'all are doing is making it easier on these men to completely walk away. Because at the end of the day, these men are way more logical and rational in their approaches than we are. They're not going to move based upon emotion. Thank you, Darius. Hold on. I gotta prove this point and drive this home so they can really understand. Like I said earlier, men in their nature, they want to provide, they want to protect, they want to lead, they want to teach, they want to be there for a woman, they want to take care of things. That's in their nature. So on some kind of emotional side, that is what they are innately drawn to do. However, with men being very logical, rational beings, I'm going to go with the best option that is more suitable for me in the regard of me being at overall peace and the best of health, what's going to bring me the best outcome and result. They're not moved by their emotions. If men were strictly moved by their emotions, like a lot of us women were, they would just be like, oh, okay, fuck it. I'm just going to be with a woman because, I just feel like I want to take care of her so bad. And I just feel like I want a woman so bad. And I just feel like I want to provide and protect so bad. And so let me go that route because I just feel. No. Men can feel all fucking day long that they want to do something. But if it does not make logical and rational sense, they will cancel that bitch like Nino. Period. Like, yeah, I do have a desire to have this and have that, but do I need it? Not so much. I want it. Yeah. It would be nice to have, a beautiful woman to come home to every day and, light my load and do this, that, and the third for me, and me do this, that, and the third for her. I would like that. Yeah, I would want something like that. But what is better suited for my life? What would make more logical sense? Oh, to be alone. Because a lot of these chicks out here are just not that. They're not her. They're not trying to be that for me. So when they start weighing the options and weighing the scales, it's like, having a woman or being able to be at peace, save money, save time, energy, have more things focused towards me elevating, evolving, growing, becoming a better version of myself. I'll go this route. Because again, they're not moved by their feelings. And that's why y'all keep going wrong, trying to think that the men think like us. Men feel like us. Men are us, they're not. This weak ass reverse psychology will work on y'all, not the men. You coming online, pretend like you're not struggling and you don't need a man. That's something that would work on you if the men came on here doing that. And here's the twist to that. The twist to that is, fellas, the reason why a lot of these chicks are responding that way is because y'all in real time, in real life, are actually responding that way. Y'all are not online like, yeah, bitch, I don't need you, bitch. Yeah, ho, I don't want you, ho. I'm getting to it. I'm doing it. I'm doing that. Not seriously. Y'all may be trying to rub it in a bitch face like, yeah, on some drizzle, tongue in cheek satire shit to poke fun and prove a point. But like on some real shit like, yeah, bitch, fuck you. I don't need you. I don't want you. I'm good by myself. Y'all not doing that. And not only are y'all not doing that, but y'all are in real life showing and proving to us that nah, you actually mean that shit. Like you could. So that's how they come online talking about how they good. Because they see that you are good. And they're trying to get y'all to respond how they're responding. In the way to where it's like, see, I don't need y'all. You better come back and get me. But it's a never-ending cycle because the men will never do that. The men will never come back and circle the block, spin the block like, oh, okay, well, let me just go ahead and cave in and submit to you because clearly you don't need me like that. And clearly, no. They be like, okay, bitch, good. Right. Glad we on the same page. You're doing good because I am too. Great. So let's just keep it this way. It's not working. The jig is up. Nobody's hurting and suffering but the females, period. Don't care how much money, how much success, how nice your house is, how nice your apartment is, how you're able to buy this for yourself and go on this trip. It does not matter. It all goes back to where is your family, where is your man, where is your stability and security as far as a man is concerned all the time. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, some of the most attractive, beautiful, successful women, miserable as fuck. I wish I didn't have to see that shit. That's how sad and pitiful it is. I'm like, you? Oh, but you be trying to portray this image like, oh yeah, I got it all together. I got this, I got that. The most miserable. I wish y'all could see it. I don't want to see it, but I wish y'all could. So y'all can be like, damn, for real? Because some of these chicks, I'm gonna be honest with you, they're really good at fronting and stunting and pretending. But what did I say earlier? It's only for so long you can pretend before your nature like really settles in. Like, man, I can't pretend this shit no more. I'm tired. I'm lonely. I'm unhappy. I'm unfulfilled. And we're emotional. We're highly emotional. And so we have no other choice but to let that shit out. This way, y'all start to see us crying in our cars on TikTok and talking about I'm ready for a man and I'm taking applications and all that. Because not only do we be struggling, but we be suffering internally too. On all fronts, our nature just starts beating our ass. Why do y'all think these other chicks also, like Ebony K, start trying to buy babies and shit, pay for the sperm? Like, our nature whoops our ass. It does not matter. It don't matter how much money, how beautiful, how successful, how much material possession you have. It does not matter. You feel incomplete. So even if you do the Ebony K route, you're still going to have those boys because you don't have a man. So many of us are out here with men. Like, I know of men and women who are married and everything of that sort. Shit, even me, that don't have children. And they don't plan on having children. You know what I'm saying? Because they're complete or they feel secure with just one another. So why am I bringing that up? I'm bringing that up to really illustrate the fact that even a man is more superior than having offspring. That's how deeply wired we are to need men as women. Now, is it in us innately to want to procreate and all that? Absolutely. I'm not taking it away. But to be completely honest, there is a hierarchy with that. And the man is at the top. So all these chicks out here going to buy baby batter to become a mother, they're still fucking incomplete and miserable. Why? Because you don't have a man. And that shit eventually starts to whoop your ass too, because you're going to need help with that baby. You got to provide for that baby. Everything starts settling in like, damn, like, I wish I had somebody to tag team. Shit, I need a nap. This baby crying. Damn, I wish I had somebody to tag team. I need help. Got to pick the kids up from school, go to practices. You know, you got the kids want to get into activities. Damn, that really whoops your ass then. So either way, it all goes back to a man all the time. Again, y'all, I'm just being honest with y'all. I'm a woman. I'm gonna be real. If I have to choose a husband or a baby, it will be my husband every time. Every fucking time. So buying a baby ain't gonna help either, sis. That's why I'm more than likely sure, can bet my bottom dollar that Ebony K, with her bought daughter and all, is still unhappy as fuck. Talking about, but my sperm donor, he said that when my baby turns 18, she can reach out to him. Bitch, all the hard work is done by then. That ain't helping that baby. That ain't even helping you. Yeah, and my sperm donor, he sent me a voice recording. Bitch, really? Please. I'm telling y'all right now, she eating all that shit like, damn, I wish I would have just got with a bus driver looking ass, got with a lawyer, got whatever. At the end of the day, you need a man, though. I don't care how you want to split it, slice it and dice it. Let me read y'all super chats. Thank you, Zeta, for your $5. It says, they can't stand when men leaves and upgrades his life and new woman. It hurts her soul. She wrote a check her mouth couldn't cash. Now she's sidelined. Whoopsie. They didn't get the memo, though. Like Mr. Momentous said, y'all wanted a woman. You did not need. When you started weighing the pros and the cons and coming to realize that a lot of these chicks come with way more con than pro, it was like, oh, that hoe can go. Even though in my nature, I would desire certain things. Even though maybe emotionally, I would desire certain things. But again, we're wired differently as men and women. Y'all's logical, rational side is going to outweigh your emotions every time. Are there exceptions? Sure. But for the majority, that's what it's going to be. And we're trying to fake in front like we're unbothered and we're not phased and we're good. It's doing nothing to help our case, ladies, at all. It's not helping you. It's doing nothing but, to be honest, of solidifying these men's position of just saying fuck you. So all this fake ass reverse psychology, name any boo boo, I don't need you, is not making these men say, oh, you don't need me? Well, let me show you that you do need me, and let me come back into your life so that way I can change your life. And then once I'm changing your life, you're gonna be like, oh damn, he really is helping me. He really is changing me. The men don't give a fuck. When you come online with this bullshit, especially, they're like, oh, thank God I walked away. You mean I would have to deal with that? Dummy. Thank you, last for your 5. It says women now don't understand it's better to be wanted than needed. Women are like drugs to men. It's sad most of us have checked into rehab. Lord have mercy. Thank you, Darius, for your 5. It says I'm a asshole with a bad picker. That show from my past living, where the fat gold don't match feelings. That's cold. It's sad, isn't it? Lord have mercy, Darius. Thank you, Perry. And let me heart y'all super chat so I know I already read it. Thank you, Perry, for your $10. It says, anytime that any woman of any race says she doesn't need you, men will leave. One in ultimatum is brought to us men. We will take the simplest option. Bounce. Drizzle, drizzle. I'm telling y'all. Let me like that. Ultimatums don't go well with men. They'll be like, oh yeah, bitch. Okay, bye. Please. Thank you, Johnny, for your $2. It says logic and critical thinking. Bars. Now, I don't know who this person is. It says the message was extracted or retracted. I'm sorry. But thank you for your $5, whoever you were. Thank you, Mr. Momentous. I see that 100. We got that on the screen. Big salute to you. Thank you, Johnny, for your 5. It says, since we are spiritual beings, demon seed sperm is as real as non-demon seed sperm. Thank you, Perry, for your 5. It says, stay away from all people, real women who act like victims of the problems they create. I'm telling y'all. Thank you, Scorpion Chris, for your 5. It says, winter is here. 2030 is here. Hashtag fewer simps. Hashtag leaving the Western women. Hashtag drizzle, drizzle. Lord, Lord, Lord. Thank you, Last, for your 5. It says, most of us start off as good dudes. Okay, I got that one already. Thank you, Johnny, for your $2. Says facts, 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 100. Appreciate you. Thank you, Perry. It says women choose the man they open their legs to, not the man that gets on one knee. Whoopsie. Thank you, Zeta, for your 5. It says, worst thing a woman could ever say to me is, I don't need you. Okay, while I'm my place with heat and money, she's starving, cold, and alone in them cold streets. Bars. I'm telling y'all. Like, ladies, we are the one. Let me stop saying that shit. Y'all are the ones struggling. The men good. Does not matter how they feel. Nah, they're good. You know why? They're saving money, saving resources, saving time, saving energy, and they're able to redirect and refocus that energy towards things that are going to be productive. They were actually, let me put to them plainly, y'all. They got to really understand this. Let me put it to y'all plain. The men were actually doing us a fucking favor. You blew it. So trying to nanny boo them into taking on the additional load and responsibility of having a woman, that's not going to really work like that. Y'all need to be trying to entice them to come back. Because doing it that way, I mean, the way that y'all are doing this right now, you're doing nothing but making life even more easier for them. Because again, I'm saving money, I'm saving time. Come on now. Saving my freedom. Like, come on. Come on. They wanted to do it. What does Mr. Moment to say? I wanted her in my life. I did not need her. Thank you, Claire, for your $5. It says, I cheated on my boyfriend and he took me back. I think it's double if you communicate. Some guys aren't possessive and can look past it. Claire, what the hell is this talking about? Where did this even come from? I don't know what you're talking about, but thank you for your 5, I guess. Are you talking about, maybe you're talking about the video we had earlier where the guy got cheated on by his girl and then got pregnant by the dude? I don't know, but thank you, Claire, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you how it is. I don't know how many guys who are gonna take in a woman that got pregnant by the guy that she cheated on him. Like, that's a little bit much. Okay. But yeah, men can forgive and women can forgive all day, every day. You know, that can happen, but I wouldn't entirely bank on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't happen often. So just do your best to do things the right way the first time, especially if you have a good, solid man or woman on your team. Thank you, Darius. It says feminism didn't free women from chains they thought they were bound to. In the long run, it freed men from chains we weren't aware existed. Ooh, see what I'm saying? The worst thing I could have ever did was to let these men see what life would be like without you. Y'all were supposed to make a man's life so much more enjoyable and easier and better that he would not ever want to be away from y'all. But y'all didn't do that. Y'all fumbled. Y'all failed. Thank you, John Till. It says they'll all get a face full of splash on Cornhub. John Till, don't make, I'm gonna unlike your damn super chat. I'm unliking it. Thank you, Oz, for your $3. I appreciate you. The super sticker, the fist bump. Thank you, Omni, for your 5. It says, watch Constantine with Keanu Reeves. I am the demon slayer. I will devour all these hyenas from this earth. Only the righteous women will remain. Lord have mercy. Thank you, Dusty, for your 5. It says, for the 40th time on Jerry, Chizisha is here to find the father, 25-year-old Glocktavius. Dusty, let me unlike your super chat too. Thank you, Tariga, for your $5. It says, newsflash, to run through these hoes is to save these hoes. So, men, leave these hoes alone 100% and indefinitely. Do so for your sons and daughters. Bars. So, Omni, don't be out here running through these hoes, okay? Thank you, Omni, for your 5. It says, shit. Demon D, I got that one. It's dangerous. Thank you, Ben, for your 5. It says, my girlfriend cheated on me, but I took her back. That was a year ago. We are good now, but I feel like I should be more upset. She had sex with another guy. Ben, are you and Claire? Ben and Claire, they may be the couple. Look, y'all, if there is something that transpired in your relationship and it was something that was, foul or whatever, out of bounds, and y'all work through that, that's great for y'all, okay? Things can absolutely work out if, there's some kind of quote-unquote transgression. I think that's the right word to use. So kudos to y'all. It can absolutely happen, right? But I'm going to always be a strong advocate for just trying your best to do things in a righteous manner the first time, because you cannot bank on somebody forgiving you. You cannot bank on somebody trying to move past that and doing all that, so great. But here's the thing. If you take that person back and you forgive that person, you have to move on completely. Do not try to use that against them later. Do not become highly insecure and all that. If that's the case, then just fucking break up. Okay? So, yeah. Don't get in your head after you took this woman back talking about, I think I should be more mad at her. No, you took her back. So if you're going to take her back, then you got to just live with it, move on. All right? All right. Lord have mercy. Thank you, John Till, for your two. No. We're not harding that. Talking about splashing on Cornhub. Thank you, Swiss Cheese is nasty, for your $5. It says these chicks are as easy as 1, 2, 3. All you got to do is wear Balenciaga and Amiri, and they busting it open, asking for hair and nail money. Lord have mercy. Are they that? Are these chicks really that basic, y'all? They probably are. Well, he got money. Whole time that's the brokest nigga, because he wearing his damn money. His whole check on his damn outfit. Thank you, Slim Daddy, for your 5. It says, while the solid women run with, look like, move like, etc., just like the hoes, then we won't even think of gambling on them. We have too much to lose. So Slim Daddy is like, look, it's too many of y'all, quote unquote, righteous women out here moving like hoes. So yeah, we're going to cash out our way too. So I don't know. Thank you, King Pepper, for your $2. It says, Keisha betrayed black men. It's payback time now. Lord have mercy. And y'all know what the payback is? The payback is leaving these hoes alone and ignoring them. That's hurting them worse. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Thank you, Darius. It says, Hermana, you missed my $10 super chat from earlier. I'm getting to it, Darius. Hold on. Thank you, Zeta. It says, bad boy Bartholomew and Smokey with 3 baby mamas never wanted her, but she wanted to be on the roster, then had a baby by Smokey. I'm not saving her. Lord have mercy. Thank you, King Pepper, for your 5. It says, good woman or not, I'm not helping Keisha pay bills. My money is for other races of female. King Pepper, step your ass on somewhere then. Shit, it might worry about you. Thank you, Omni. It says, you are trying to teach algebra to monkeys. I'm not going to play with y'all. I'm not. Omni again says, let nature take its course. Survival of the fittest. The young women will realize that the whole lifestyle ends up along with cats. Lord have mercy. Swiss Cheese again says, sis, stop trying to change these hoes. Okay, I got that one. And I think I am caught up from earlier. Let me see. I don't see no $10. Hold on. Oh, I see it now, Darius. It says, lying flat in China, hoverboard men of Japan, to every stingy man in Nigeria, to every MGTOW in Pakistan, India, Scotland, Spain, and Sweden. Hold the line. Maintain your freedom. Give them nothing. Lord have mercy. And again, thank you, James from Ireland, for your $2. I appreciate you. Y'all playing so much. Look, y'all. That is not my boyfriend. Claire said, no, that ain't my man. Then why y'all both coming here talking about cheating and stuff? Y'all probably was looking at my video from earlier when a girl cheated. Look, like I said, there's plenty of couples who have moved on from certain things that happened in their relationship. My only advice, though, is once you forgive somebody and you take them back, you have got to completely do it. Don't start being all insecure and feeling like you got to treat them bad and get your leg back. No. Let it go. But, you know, it can happen. It just depends on the severity, I guess. Thank you, Coffee or Kofi. It says, D, I am done with women. As a man, I would rather play video games and smoke. I gave up on love. Lord have mercy. They gonna call you a pookie. Somebody's message was deleted, but thank you for your $10. I appreciate it. Thank you, Sucky, for your 5. It says, it was Adam and Eve, not Adam and Eve, Rachel, Lisa, Amber, Chelsea, Heather, and Ashley. Multiple partners breed diseases. Satanic like a spider. Whoopsie. Well, look, y'all. They in here playing, y'all. Don't say these hoes. Y'all in here laughing, but this is not a drill. Look, y'all. I'm going to say this before I wrap this up. We have got to stop playing like this is okay. We are not okay. We are absolutely struggling without men. Y'all got to stop lying. Stop teaching these young ladies out here to follow up behind you. It's dangerous. It really is. Thank you, Zeta. It says, sis, no lies. Dudes wear fake jewelry these days. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me go on my phone because my chat is scrolling too fast. It says, sis, no lies. Dudes wear fake jewelry. Hold on. These chicks be ready to bust down and lay it down for a real one. They so materialistic. God don't like them no more. Lord have mercy. She thought that was his car. It was a rental. Looking ass. Just goofy. Just goofy shit. But again, we have got to stop playing. We have got to stop fronting. We have got to stop leading these other young ladies astray, pretending like we're okay. We're not. We are doing nothing but bluffing, and the men are calling us on that shit, and it's just not working. I'm gonna keep saying this. The jig is up, ladies. Y'all are pissing me off with this nonsense. It's a path to loneliness. It's a path to destruction. Thank you, Bells, for your $5 super sticker. Thank you. And it's not going to serve you in the end. So I just really wish y'all would just stop. Please stop. You're doing us all a disservice. And I understand a lot of y'all know it's too late for you. So your objective is to get more young ladies to be just like you so you can have company. So you can feel validated, like somebody said in a super chat earlier. But have some compassion. Stop being selfish. Stop wanting more women to be like you. Because you know that you're not fulfilled. You know you're unsatisfied. Sports said, I got $40. Look, I ain't got time. This is not a drill. Please stop playing. Please wake up. Please tell the truth. It's only a matter of time before all this shit comes completely falling down. And what are y'all going to do? Like I said, y'all, 2030. Hashtag that. It is already damn near 2025. I love y'all. I respect y'all. I support y'all. I thank you all so much for your constant love and support. I take none of y'all for granted. I hope that you all were able to take away some key gems, bars, and jewels and information from our dope discussions. And especially this one in particular, you know, because I always try to add value on every dope discussion. Although we may clown and act a fool. Although you may not like me. You may not like my delivery. You may think that, you know, I'm whatever. But at the end of the day, my only hope is that you wake the fuck up and that you actually take something away that is beneficial. That is my job. That is my duty. And I just feel so heartbroken that it's so many of us that will unfortunately have this end result because we feel like this is the wave. And the only reason why we feel like it's the wave is because we're following up behind these dead end hoes that know that their life is over. It's fucked up. They did too much. And so they're trying to make you pattern yourself after them. And it's just... It's sad because we keep on creating the same cycles over. And I want to stop it. I do. I want to stop it, but this shit is too late. But y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Y'all pull back up with us tomorrow for Patreon. Usually we have our Patreon live streams and our members only live streams on Wednesdays. But me and my husband, we're going to be away for the rest of the week. So I will not see you all. So tomorrow is the last day that I'm gonna be able to pull up with y'all until next week sometime. So y'all pull up tomorrow for our Patreon and members only dope discussion. Since it is the last week of the month, y'all already know that we have our $50 giveaway. So we will be selecting 3 lucky paid Patreon members to gift $50 to, because I love to give back to the people who pour into me. Okay. I appreciate y'all. So I love to pour back into y'all to show my gratitude. So we will have our $50 giveaway tomorrow. So y'all pull up for that. And shout out to all of you all who have been signing up. And I've been meaning to say thank you to this one person in particular. Thank you so very much, Clifford Robinson. And it's a white man. Shout out to you. He signed up for my Patreon and he actually doubled his membership payment. You know, well, no, not necessarily. They do tax us though, but our Patreon membership is only $8 a month, and he opted to pay $13 a month. So shout out to you, Clifford. And the reason why I say it's double because y'all know everybody taxes everything, so the $8 is really like $6. So thank you for paying the 13, you know, because that's helping out. But salute to all of y'all for signing up for Patreon. Thank you all so very much for becoming channel members. Thank you all for your super chats. Thank you all for subscribing, watching the videos, and supporting the content. Also, shout out to us for hitting 186,000 subscribers today. I thank you all. All right. Y'all let me know that I am doing my job. Y'all let me know that I'm on the right path by way of the way that y'all show up and show out for me. And so thank you. All right. But I'm going to see y'all tomorrow for Patreon. And yeah, feel free also to email me at demariepoets@gmail.com if you have any topic suggestions, any links. And if it's dope enough, we will talk about it. Okay. But I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Much love and peace to y'all. I look forward to seeing what you got to say about this in the comment section. Y'all let me know. Am I being a little bit too harsh? Am I being a little bit too critical? Let me know. I'm always open for different perspectives, but I have got to come on here and speak the truth. I have got to come on here and call this shit out because I'm tired of it. I really am. And I apologize for my harsh language. You know, sorry for, you know, if I'm coming off a little bit, you know, hot, but, y'all gotta understand where I'm coming from. I come from a family of this bullshit. I come from, you know, a community of this bullshit. And I'm just tired of seeing the same cycles repeated. You know, I'm tired of living the lies. I'm tired of y'all living the lies. I'm tired of y'all pretending like this shit is cool and it's not. So that's my only job, okay? My only job is to help. So thank you all. I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Big shout out to Mr. Momentous for that very generous super chat. But again, shout out to all of y'all because y'all ain't got to give me shit. So thank you. Whether you sent in $1, 99 cents, $5, I don't care, 20, thank you. Because you ain't got to give me nothing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. But I'm going to go ahead and log out of here, get my household together because my husband will be home soon. And I got to get dinner and stuff together. So I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all later. Much love and peace to my crown heads.